shit was started already. You're fucking stupid. This shit starts right now. I'm out of frame. I'm out of fucking frame. Fucking shit. They get you good. They get you fucking good. I clicked the link, phone call on my phone. Hey, this is fucking Mark. Hey, Mark. Hey, Anthony. Are you fucking joining today? Yeah, bitch. I'm working on it. Give me a fucking second. He's got a system worked out and it works fucking good. Because they got my ass. Right? But they think I'm just some fucking loser who's not going to do this shit. Who's going to pay $415 a month for 12 months? Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck that. Fuck that. Alright? I'm here to make this shit happen. Okay? I see the results. I've never been so... I fucking hate advertisements and I hate commercials. I fucking despise them. This one got me bad. This one got me so bad. And I fucking did it. Because he's fucking right. He's so genuinely right. Why? Wait. Why am I gonna... Do I feel like I'm ready for this shit? Am I scared? Yeah, I'm scared. I'm fucking scared. But it's only up to me to make it work. It's only up to me to make this shit happen, right? And I'm going all in. This is what I was telling myself about. Go all in. I have to go all in. I have to. Now I'm fucking forced to, because if I go fucking 12 months minus $400 a month, I'm going to kill myself if I don't make anything happen out of it. So I'm going all in. I'm going all the fuck in. Every single day. Even more consistent. I'm tired of living fucking comfortably. This house, all this shit. All the shit that I already know. I'm tired of it. I don't want to fucking do it anymore. Alright? Not only am I tired of what I have now, I know what I could have in the future. I know what I could get. And I'm seeing all these fucking losers out there. Another part of the reason, I could do it better. I could do it so much fucking better. I could do this shit way better than anybody else. I could. I genuinely fucking could. I know I could. And then I have to go for it. I have to. Because also, this may be like it's just like the worst time to do this, but it's also the best time. Long run wise. Because living fucking 17 hours away from everybody is going to be difficult to manage. You know, I don't know. I'm going to have to figure out when I need to wake up. I might be going to the fucking nocturnal strategy. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure something out. I'm going to have to figure something the fuck out. I have to figure it out. And if it's difficult, it's only 6 months. Right? But it's 6 months, that's the other thing. Imagine who you're going to be in 6 months. Imagine all the shit that I think about and write down, my fucking PHC whiteboard, all that shit on there, all the things I wish I had, all the things I see on fucking social media and shit, all of that, I could do that so much better. I could do it my own way. I could. I literally could. All the shit I know about. And yeah, it's going to be difficult because I live in the middle of fucking nowhere, and I have a job, and I have other minor obligations outside of work, right? But how much easier is this going to be for me when I only have to disappoint myself? It's literally just me and me in here. It's literally just me to do this. It's only me. I don't have nobody fucking call. Mark is the first person to call my goddamn phone in the last 3 days. How ridiculous is that? So I got nobody on my line. Hey Max, let's go out. Hey Max, let's go do this. No. Nobody fucks me like that here. I live on this tiny ass island with nobody. No friends. I got no friends out here. That's just the truth. And now is the time to be I will be different. I'm going to be different. I'm going to be different than everybody else. And then, when my time is right, remember that, when the time is right, and I have the environment around me that I want to have, that's when I can flourish. Because I put in the work today to be able to by myself with nothing. Right? I'm in the middle of the fucking ocean. with no kind of like, with just nothing around me. Put in the work now. Build myself up. Become the best version of myself that I need to be. So then when it's time to share that, and then when it's time to fit in somewhere and find my place and live the life that I want to live, I will not only be fully self-sustainable, I will also have all the support around me. And I'll have just endless opportunity. Because doing shit alone is cool, right? But you're doing it alone. Like, I'm gonna be like, the reason when I'm fucking make this shit work, and you know I'm getting really good at this, and I'm making it happen. You know, fucking payouts left and right. You know, buying shit that I don't need. Probably not gonna do that, but like, you know, stacking cash for my goals. Like, I cannot wait to build this shit and just stack my bread so high. Right? And then move to where I want to move, live where I want to live, get myself a little bit comfortable, you know, get my place, get my car, you know, get into my school, right? I will be fully self-sustainable in my own life. And then all the rest of the bread I have, gone. Blowing it. I'm fucking blowing it. I told you in the video yesterday, right? I got like those 5 sources of income. That could be real. That could be fucking real. You know? And I said to myself, the number one source is going to be this fucking trading bullshit. And yeah, it's a lot of money now. And yeah, I'm fucking broke. And yeah, I'm moving out. And yeah, I need a new car. And yeah, we don't have any fucking groceries. I fucking eat McDonald's every day. And yeah. All that shit sucks. Right? But I'm in the middle ground. It all sucks ass. It's all fucking terrible. Like, I'm right in the middle ground. I'm just good enough. Especially for like, it's not a game of comparison, but if I were to compare, I'm still doing better than most people. Right? I don't want to be like most people, even though I'm like, you know, in comparison to all my friends, you know, I might be balling out a little bit more. I get all these crazy benefits. I get this fucking fat ass house for free. You know, I get all my health care is paid for. I get to sit on the plane first. You know, I get military discount. I get all this fucking bullshit, right? And that's cool to have. And I get a fat ass paycheck. You know, 1st and the 15th. Despite the shutdown, I'm still getting paid. You know, like, yeah, I bet you there's people who are wishing they were me. I bet you there's people who I know who wish they had, you know, what I have. But I wish that I had what they had. You know? I have fucking, like, I've been wrestling with this thought in my head like the last couple of weeks. Like, do I have any life experience? I don't think so. I really don't fucking think so. And like, yeah, I've done shit, but everything I've done has been alone. Like, I don't have, like, I don't know where I am, and I don't like where I am. But I can understand that I'm in the middle ground, and I need to get the fuck out of this middle ground. I need to get out. All in or all out. Remember that shit? All in or all fucking out. All out is me fucking killing myself. Not gonna happen. I have to go all in. There's only one option. There's only one way to make this work. I know what I need. I hate living like this. I hate having no friends. I hate having not done shit with my life this whole time. So let's fucking fuck all that. I've been complacent so many days in a row. How many fucking days in a row have I gone to work, gone to the gym, came home, fucking jerked off and played on my phone all day? Played video games, watched a TV show, watched fucking, just sitting on my ass doing nothing. You know? That's ridiculous. And that's what makes me feel so fucking uncomfortable and so terrible about where my life is right now. So why not substitute the fucking pain and hardship of complacency into the pain and the hardship and in just of hard work and dedication and consistency and making shit work until you see results. It's not like my life is going to change the next 3 days, right? So what's the difference from suffering from sitting here and doing nothing, or from suffering and sitting at the computer and putting in work and making shit happen? This has no goal. Laying down on my bed and scrolling on my phone and playing Clash Royale and fucking doing bullshit all day has no fucking end goal. That's just wasting time. You're just rotting. Your life is slipping out of your hands. Put in some work. Put in some time. You know? Be dedicated. Be all in. Be consistent. Make it fucking happen. You know? And then at the end of it, you'll have something to show for it. You know? I said the other day, make a goals video. I have, you know, let's show you. Let's fuck it. We're going all in. Fuck it. Stop fucking putting myself where I don't want to be. This is it. I don't care who fucking sees this. This is what it is. This black shit is bullshit. This is what it is. All right? I call it the PHC. I still think it's a little bit cringe. I still think it's a little bit lame. I want to. It's not. Look, I want to refine this and get it into a better. You know, like calling it the PHC just sounds weird to me. Even though this is like real shit that I really, really want, I need this to be something that like I can be proud saying. But the thing is, I think it's a little bit. I just don't like the way it sounds, the way it was on the tongue or whatever. But this is my fucking dream. This is my goals. This is what I want. Fuck you. I'm going after it. I am going to refine it though, so it sounds better to my ears and everyone else's ears, because it could be made better. I also have the notes. I have it written down in my notebook too. Same shit right here. Training journal. All right. Let's take a look at this. Boom. Number 1. This is all. I was fucking losing my goddamn mind when I was writing this. I had this other. You know what? Fuck it. We're showing this too. Where is this? Me and ChatGPT have been back and forth for fucking hours on end. This is my not panic, do not freak out, mental breakdown cheat sheet form. Read this. I don't really use this anymore because it worked and I grew out of it. But holy shit, this thing might have saved my life a couple times. Anyways, back to this is the goals video. Goals video. All right, we got this. Boom. Clear. Number 1. It's called. Okay, the reason it's called the PHC because there's 1 P and it's 8 C's. Right? I thought it was. I just made this up one day and I was like, I'm just gonna keep it. So it's time to get some definition in it and refine it. However, clear skin. Right? The first 3 things are things that make me feel good. Right? You can't be happy if you don't feel good about yourself or be confident about yourself. It's not. You can't just like look like shit and go outside and be like, and just be. At least for me, I can't just look like shit and fucking feel terrible and go outside and be like, and be confident and be happy and be like, you know, the person. That's not the person that I want to be, right? Because I know what it's like to feel good and look good at the same time and be out and have that be recognized. Not that that's the point, but. It just the way I act, literally the version of myself that I am when I have these things completed, because I've had this before. I've had this shit before. It was the greatest time of my life. And now I'm back to fucking hell. Give me this back. And I need this in the bigger and better way, because when I had it, that shit's not sustainable. That's for fucking losers. Number 1, clear skin. All right, that's kind of a gimme. I have bad skin. I'm on Accutane. I try and eat my antioxidants or my anti-inflammatories. I try and eat healthy, stay super hydrated, do all that shit. I'm all over that. I'm super big on skin health, all right? Stay out of the sun, whatever. So so the first 3, clear skin. Number 2, cool haircut. Number 3, coop, all right? Cool haircut. He kind of fucked me up yesterday. It's all right. But I know what it's like to have the cool shit. This whole shit is pretty much just like a period of time in my life where I felt the happiest. I felt just an unimaginable joy, an unimaginable bliss, like just ultimate freedom, ultimate like, just I don't know if it's just because it was so new or what it was, but it was just like every single thing in my life was just top tier. it was just fucking amazing. Like, it was like, not only was I on drugs, but it was like I was on drugs while sober. And everything was just fucking beautiful and perfect. And that was a life-changing moment. Right? Because I left that, I had to leave. I couldn't, I was not able to stay in that. And I was like, holy shit, that was the greatest time of my life. I need to make that a necessity. I need to make that shit good. So this is pretty much how I felt during the greatest time of my life. I had clear skin. I had a cool haircut. I was driving a coupe. Not exactly. However, I was driving a cool car. These three things, skin, haircut, coupe, those are things that make me feel good, make me feel confident, make me feel happy when I'm walking out. When I walk out of Safeway with fucking 5 bags in my hand and I have, my skin looks good, you know, and the weather's nice, and I have a sick haircut, I'm walking up to my Porsche 718, you know, I'm walking up to my Toyota MR2, I'm walking up to some coupe, I'm walking up to fucking, you know, my kid out Miata. I'm never getting a Miata again, fuck that. You know, the ambitious goal is the Porsche 718. That's what I look at a lot. It's semi-affordable, and it's fucking cool. You know, that's what I want. Copious dollars, number 4. That's where trading comes into play. I need to be able to be fucking balling. I have this written down more in detail over here. Look at this. I want to be philanthropic. I don't know, like, maybe it's just because, like, you know, rich and wealthy people don't show it off. But I don't, the only person I know who's like philanthropic is like Mr. Beast. But like, is this fucking TJR fucker? Is he giving money away to people? Is he fucking paying for cancer treatment, chemotherapy for some kid he doesn't even know? Is he, you know, I'm sure he's fucking balling out with his friends and like he's, you know, buying first class private jets, going on vacations, doing shit for that. Is he walking up to some kid's lemonade stand and dropping 5 bands on his face? Is he going to, you know, like, is his, you know, imagine this scenario, you know, you're at some sort of function, you're at like a family function, sort of, you know, you're at your parents' house, they have friends over, you know, their little son, their daughter, you know, whatever, they got in a car crash, they can't afford a new car, they don't have a car right now, they're still in high school, they're still in college, they're trying to make it work, things are just looking down on them, boom. Let's go to the dealership right now. I got you. Whatever you want, pick it out. Boom. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Right? It's difficult for me to be happy when other people around me aren't happy. Right? So in order to protect my happiness, I need to save you. And it's not to make me feel like I'm better than you. It's just generous. That's just what I do. That's who I am. I want to be generous. I just want to gift you things that you want, you know, things that are like, it's a necessity for you, but it's not affordable, or it's not, like, money should not be a worry for you. Don't rely on me for shit, but I'll be there if you need me, you know? Right? So I want to be fucking philanthropic. I want to spend more money on other people than I do on myself. Really, like, for real. Then also, like, that applies to, like, vacations and shit. Like, could you imagine? I have this exact scenario in my head. Hungover, 6619. This place is a fucking mess, right? I remember this. There's a fucking plant that's all over the goddamn floor. What the hell happened? Everyone's fucked up. Everyone's hungover. We got no plans for today. What are we gonna do? I'm like, guys, let's say fuck this and let's go to Italy for 2 weeks. I'll pay for it all. All 5 or 6 of us. You know, I'll get us all on first class. I'll get us all in a fucking fat ass villa. Invite your friends. Invite your family. Let's fucking go. Let's just go have fun for 2 weeks. Fuck it. You know, my girlfriend graduates college. Guess what? Mr. Girlfriend's dad. I'm not going to leak anybody's names here. Guess what, Mr. Girlfriend's mom? Miss Girlfriend's mom. How much are the student loans? Is she in student loan debt? How much is this? How much is that? She will never let me do this. She's never going to let me even get close to doing this. But that's what I do, right? I sneak in, I infiltrate, I relieve, and I'm out. I'm out with the bag. I'm out with the cash. I'm out with the fucking into the sunset, riding away. I want to pay off her student loan debt. That's what I want to do. You know, that's what the fuck I want to do. I want to put my siblings through college. My dad has been working his ass off since the day I've been born. How dare I not buy him, a new house or something? Like, my dad he has 5 kids. He's been working his fucking ass off. He's been working overtime since the day I fucking met him. Like, he can't even, like, he's gonna retire in a couple years. He can't even retire. He can retire, but he's gonna have to get another job because he didn't bite off more than he can chew, but he built the life he wanted, right? He has all this shit around him, and now he has to work on figuring out how to make it work, right? So that means getting another job afterwards, which fucking sucks. But guess what, Dad? I'm coming for you. I'm on the way. I'm coming. I'll be there. What do you need? I'll be there. Same for my mom. She's done fucking everything. Mom needs a new car. Mom needs a new house. Mom needs this. Mom needs that. Boom, done. My sister's in college. She can't pay for shit. She makes fucking $3 an hour making smoothies. She's a fucking idiot. Guess what? Tuition paid for. Guess what? Housing paid for. Guess what? I want to go to fucking Mexico for a week to go hang out in Cabo San Lucas. Do you want to go with me? She's like, oh my God, yeah, of course. Boom, we're done. Boom, we're going. Boom, dunzos. Call that. That's what the fuck I want to do. All right? Donation is written down over here. Pay people's rent, buy cars, flights, hotels, travel with people stress-free. Right? I can't wait to be in a scenario where I'm just hanging out with someone casually and they're like, oh my God, like, fuck, like I'm not making enough money, like I don't have enough money for rent this month, like I have to ask my parents for more money for rent, for tuition, for school, like I can't even afford a fucking burrito at the store because I have to pay rent because I'm broke, because I'm in college and I'm stupid or I am just fucking dumb or whatever. Any of my friends could say that, be like, guess what? We're going grocery shopping, we're paying your rent, and we're paying your fucking car statement. Boom! Dunzos! I got that shit because I got it like that because that's what I do for my friends and family. That's what I want. So that's number 3. Sorry, that's number 4. The copious dollars amount. That's probably the most important one. No, it's not. That is very important, though. It's the second most important one. California, right? That's just one of my personal goals. I fucking love, I was born and raised in California. I love every single thing about it. I've been around the block a couple times. I've been to a couple different places. Nothing is even close. I've been to a couple different countries. I've been to a bunch of different states. Nothing comes close to how happy and how just beautiful life is in California for me. All right? So that's what the fuck I want. And I get it. There's fucking nuts taxes over there. It's bullshit. Is that an excuse? Fuck no. Work harder. Make it happen more. Find workarounds. Just make shit happen. Just make shit happen over there. All right, that's number 5, California. Boom, 6. The circle of people I want to surround myself. So if you notice, they all start with C, right? Because I'm fucking stupid and I realized the first 3 started with C, so I was like, all right, I'm just gonna make all the rest of them start with C. That's so dumb. I'm gonna make this different in a second. The circle of people I want to surround myself with. All right. So for example, I got nobody right now. Bad company is worse than no company. All right? I wish I had no company because I have bad company. All right? I have to have, because I know what it's like. I know what it's like, dude. I know what it's like to have the circle of people around me that I want to surround myself with. I know what it's like to have uplifting friends and people who make me laugh and people who are smart and who like to have fun and are spontaneous and creative and supportive and positive. I know what it's like to have that around you. And it's like, it just makes you feel so good. It just makes you feel so, like, wanted and, like, it feels like you're a part of it and feels like you're really building something. It's like, that, like, it's not where you are, it's who you're with, And honestly, thank God I'm here with a bunch of fucking retards that I hate. Thank God that I'm here with a bunch of fucking people who are, small-minded, who don't chase their dreams and people who don't, I'm not even positive on this, but everyone feels so trapped and so scheduled and so I don't like it. I don't like the way that people live their life every single day. And I don't know what anyone else is thinking. I'm sure they all have dreams, but do they take action? Do they post videos on YouTube making a fool out of themselves, revealing sensitive information that they've never told anybody before? I'm doing it to the fucking world. All right? What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 7. The clarity in mind shit. So this one came out of sort of left field because I was losing my shit. I think partially because I knew action needed to be taken and I didn't know what or where or how to do it. I realized that I was stressing out so badly every day. I was like, oh my God, I'm so far behind. Because I still kind of feel like I am, But there's no changing that in the near future. I can't, if I could have what I want, if I could have those kind of friends, and if I could have those kind of, experiences and shit in life right now, I wouldn't take it. If I could have that shit right now, I don't think I would take it. Because this is what is this? The not dopamine now, but dopamine later. I think it's just called discipline. I think just sacrifice that now and put in the work now. Now is your golden fucking chance, your golden opportunity to make this shit work. Because all these other fucking guys are out here, I keep going back to the college example because that's all I really know, right? Everybody that I know, right, they're all either in the military or in college, right? And when you're in the military, everything is so safe and so secure. You can be in this shit for 20 years and retire, and then you're good for the rest of your life. Fuck that. Fuck that. I cannot do this shit for 20 years. I cannot do that. It's just been so unhappy for me. It's been so not. It's just so not. It's not that it's not what I thought it was going to be. It's that it's not progressing for me. And I get it, there's benefit. I get it, I move every couple years. I get to travel the world for free. I get to go do cool fucking stupid shit. But it's not I'm not buying a car with this. I'm not paying people's tuition with this. I'm getting my shit paid for. I'm getting my shit done for free. I'm getting TA and GI Bill and shit. But that works for me, cool. But I don't have any friends to share that with, and I'm not getting that here. I'm losing track. Anyways, clarity of mind. Be stress free. This is outside of the other things. Personal goal. Work on your own mental health shit. Work on your own being happy and enjoying the process. Even though that may not be the case every single time, but. Oh my God, it says right here, stress-free comes after I get the rest of my goals, right? It is good to be stress-free. However, if I could see the amount of stress I had to have, the amount of fucking freaking out I had to do until I reached my goals, I would take it all the time, right? If it takes freaking out, if it takes stressing out to get this shit done for a stress-free life in the future, I'm doing it, all right? I'm fucking doing it. Oh shit! The CNC. This one will not be said on live air. This is not live, this is recorded. The Cham and the Co. Yeah, we're not going to say that one out loud. But that one's fucking awesome. And that one, this is for me and me only. No one else is going to know what this says. No one's going to fucking watch this video. That is fucking awesome, by the way. And what's it called? That's like proof and significance of making this shit work for real, making this shit happen. That's what, the rich people do. That's what the wealthy people do. That's what the stress-free, awesome people do. And I got a taste of it. And now I got to make it happen. How much better is it going to be the next time I do it when I am that person? Okay? We'll get into the person that I want to be after this. Now, for the P8C, I just named off 8 C's. Paloma is my 1P, the number one goal. Remember when I said the copious knowledge is the number 2 goal? Number 1 goal. Put in my fucking all, even harder than I am right now, with her to make this shit happen. Because without that, I could get into a whole nother fucking rant about it, but I mean, I know how much. Okay, no more distractions. I'm rewatching my own video. So boom. All right. I fucking bought it. Oh my god. You will see. You're like, okay. Dude, we're doing it. We're fucking doing it, Max. We're doing this shit. Okay? Yes, it's expensive. Yes, you can't be afraid. Do not be afraid of don't let yourself down, all right? Look, you need to be all in. You need to live, eat, and breathe this shit. You need to go fucking after it, okay? Right? The thing is, I live very far away. There's so many things in my head that are like, oh my god, could this go wrong? Is this right? Is this wrong? Like, is this gonna work? Is this gonna happen? There's no way to know if this is gonna work unless I do it. Right? And if I truly am all in, why would I let this opportunity slip away, despite how expensive it is, despite how difficult it may be, if this is the stepping stone to chasing my dreams and making the shit that I want to have happen, why would I let it go? Why the fuck would I ever let it go? I don't care that it's $400 a month, all right? What else am I spending my money on? You know? I just told you all the goals that I have. I just told you all the shit that I want to do. All right? Now, is this course monetarily putting me further away from that? Yes. However, the point of it is to teach you how to make money in other ways, aka NASDAQ, S&P 500, stock market, all that, right? You know, they do a really good job of selling it to you. Some kid who didn't know what a fucking uptrend or downtrend was just got a fucking funded account. How the fuck is that even possible? Here's the other thing. Am I scared because I feel like I'm not doing enough? That could be right. I need to talk less and do more. I need to shut this off and do more. And I will in a second. But like, I haven't even tried to get a funded account because I'm scared of losing money. All right? I don't necessarily have a really good schedule either because I have to mainly trade London session. For me, London session opens at 5 p.m. New York session opens at 11:30 p.m. I can't be up. You know, I have to wake up at like 5:30 in the morning every day to do what I have to do for work and stuff. From like I have to be up at 5:30, then I'm really busy till like 4 o'clock, right? And during the day, that's Asian session, and then market opens at London opens at 5, and then New York opens at. So it kind of sucks that I'm learning all this shit. My fucking nose. It kind of sucks I'm learning all this shit for New York session, right? All these strategies and stuff. But I have to trade London. But that's okay, all right? Because I can figure it out, and I'm positive that there's gonna be help for me in there. So don't be afraid. Don't be scared. All right? I bought it. I bought the course. It's going to help me. It's going to put me on track. It's 6 months long. 6 months long. And don't be afraid that, like, you know, the time difference might make it difficult for you to catch shit that's going on. Don't be afraid that, like, I might have a vacation coming up. I can still do shit while on vacation. I can still make stuff happen while I'm spending time in other places, you know? It's only up to me to make this work. And I hope that they're on my ass about making it happen. All right? Because that's the other thing. I don't have like no one. I'm the only person I know that's going after this shit. At least in real life. Not only just in the trading thing, I don't even know anybody else who's like chasing their dreams in real life. I really don't. And I'm going after it and I'm taking action and I'm staying consistent and dedicated, I'm going for it. You know? So, course bought. That's step one. Is today the day that my life changes? That's the question. Is that the case? It's the only one to find out, is to go for it. I am glad I bought this. As it was getting pitched to me while I was in the combine, you know, everything he was saying was right. Don't look back on this moment and be like, wow, I wish I took it. I'm going to be so much further ahead than I would be had I not taken it. If I didn't take this course, right, I would still be, because I do have questions. I still do have questions, and there's still shit that I'm trying to refine and work out, and I can only do so much while doing it from like YouTube videos and stuff, right? It's not that I'm getting conflicting information. It's just that what I'm seeing on the videos is not the same as what I'm seeing on my chart, right? And then when I do see something like it, like for the order block thing, there's different order block. The leg up that sweeps the liquidity, right? If you're on the 5 minute, maybe it's this big. If you're on the 1 minute, maybe it's this big, but there's a break in the middle, so now it becomes this big, right? Which one do I draw out? For price to go down, come back up, fib it, right at the discount price for the short, go down, right? I got that shit worked out. I know how to mark out my session highs and lows. I know how to identify an uptrend and a downtrend. I know how to mark out hourly, 4 hourly, previous day highs and lows, right? I still may need help. I might even need help. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. That's why I need this. Because maybe I'm doing it wrong. I still need help with this fucking order block bullshit. I'm under the impression that order blocks don't work. I don't know shit about trading. How can I even say that? But every time I try and use one, it never fucking works. All right? I know how to identify a daily bias. I know what an S&T divergence is. Let's get in the fucking notebook. Let me just read off everything. Where'd it go? Where the fuck did my notebook go? Whatever, it's gone. All right? I know how to mark highs and lows. I know what an inverse fair value gap is. I know what a breaker structure is. I know liquidity sweeps. I know this and that, all right? The thing is, maybe my biggest point of confusion is this time frame shit. Because, you know, I'm already like, on the 1 hour, shit seems so simple. Liquidity sweep, breaker structure, buy, target price of liquidity, done. I know more or less where to set my take profits and stop losses. All right? Higher highs, higher lows. End goals and shit. You know, I think, another thing, they're doing psychology in this. I think my psychology is pretty fucking sick. All right? I'm totally cool with risking, like, the dollar amount is not important right now. It's about winning trades, right? This is what that RP dude said. You could have a 60% win rate. As long as your risk reward is 1 to 3, 1 to 4, you're good. You're making money, you know? Shit, like, it's not about the dollar amount. It's not, don't put a time, I can't put a timeline on myself and I can't put a dollar amount on myself. All right? That's difficult to do because if my goal is to pay off some person's tuition, right? I need to know when it is and how much it is. But if I do that, I don't want to stress myself out for, you know, not making it happen in a timely manner or making enough money at a certain amount of time. Anyways, that's all shit for later. That's all shit for like, let's make this goal now. Let's make this goal, be consistent every day, try your fucking hardest, try your absolute best to make this work. Okay? That's what my goal is. Order fill, liquidity. What else we got in here? I know what liquidity is. I know how to risk 1 to 3% of my account value. What we do need to fucking learn, dead ass, pips, units, leverage, margin, risk USD, risk fucking balance USD, risk percent, like on the, what we need to learn. And I told myself to learn this the other day and I never fucking did it. Right? Oh my God. Nope. All this shit. Boom, boom, boom. Margin. Why is my margin so high? Units. 1. Okay? That's like a third of my thing. 2. 3. But now I can't do 3 units. What is going on here? I don't. This shit confused me. This is what's odd to me. Risk $2,500. Just USD. That's 28 units. So that just doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't. It's difficult to know. I'm gonna try my best to learn it on the outside. However, if I need help, guess who I got? Boom. I got them. They're after me. You know? Oh my god, I weren't even. Sorry. This is the page I was looking at. Units, risk USD, right? All this bullshit. I was saying I'm gonna try my best to learn it on the outside. If I can't figure it out, guess who's got me? Boom. They got us. Call recordings! Yes! Whoa, wait. Oh, sick. Okay, cool. Okay, okay, I'm gonna fucking get in on this. I got this bookmarked, right? Oh yeah. Okay. Access program. Okay, hold on. This is for later. Let me figure this out. Jesus Christ. Okay. So I feel like, do I feel like I'm ready to do this course? Honestly, it's hard to say because I'm seeing people who are joining it who have 0 market experience and then they're getting funded in 2 weeks. What the fuck? For me, I want myself to be an unprofitable trader. I am an unprofitable trader, but I want to be an unprofitable trader who is trying harder. I'm not placing trades every day. All right, I need to do this shit every single day. I'm on the markets and I'm learning shit every single day. I'm going back in time. I'm not necessarily backtesting. However, I am marking out what happened, why did price go down, why did price go up, and I'm trying to put pieces. I'm seeing what happened in the market, and now I'm trying to fit the formula into it. Now I'm trying to fit, like I see a liquidity sweep and a break of structure, price goes up. All right, now can I fit in, is there an SMT divergence here? And where can I see the break of structure? Where can I see equilibrium? Where can I see the order block? Where can I see this? Why did price do this? Why did price do that? Was there news on this day? That's what I'm doing. But I'm getting confused on it. I need more time. There's no time to wish, but there's no time to say I wish. I'm going to be better at this. And I'm going to go all in, and I'm going to buy the course, and I'm going to listen, and I'm going to learn, and I'm going to be there every single fucking day, no matter what. I don't care. Unless I literally can't. Unless I'm like on a fucking plane or something. Still, I'll go back and watch the recordings, or I'll buy the Wi-Fi and watch the shit on the plane. Right? There can be no excuse if you don't let yourself have an excuse. It's possible to be there every single day and show up every single day. It's possible, and it's not that difficult, so go do it. That's what it is. Okay, what else do we know? Identifying issues. Right? This is where, oh my god, episode 15 from the boot camp. Identifying issues and solve them. There's a solution right here. This is where I'm going to identify my issues. I know my issues, more or less. This is where I can solve all of them. And learn new shit that I didn't know. Maybe something clicks in here. Liquidity voids and imbalances. We got that. Being patient. Alright? Don't stress out. We got this. Alright? We know how to do Forex. We know what an order block is. We know what else do we know? Order blocks. Don't overtrade. Don't get greedy or play off emotions. Equilibrium, a retracement tool. We know what retracement tools are. We know how to target liquidity sweeps, or we know how to target previous liquidity. We know how to target fair value gaps. Also, this fractional shit and this like, he keeps saying take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3. The fuck does that mean? I gotta figure that out. Trading plan markup. We got this. Risk 1 to 3% of account all day. Lot sizes. We gotta know lot sizes. All right, that's the thing I was just talking about. Putting pieces together. All right. Liquidity break structure, order block, fair value gap, equilibrium. I can do that. If I see all the confluences. Thing is, like, you keep changing time frames and you keep seeing more stuff, right? What's the best time frame to trade off of per my strategy? What's the best thing to do with this? What's the best thing to do with this? You know? Liquidity sweep. Setting filled. Session, what? The ultimate confluence, liquidity sweep, plus break of structure, plus fair value gap, slash order block, plus equilibrium. It's just easy. That's an easy one. Work hard. You know you can go harder. Leave no room for failure. Work so hard and do so much shit that it is undeniable that you succeed. It's undeniable. Success is inevitable on a long enough time frame. As long as you never give up and stay consistent. Just get better every single day. Fail so many times and learn from every single learn from every single failure. All right? I am failing a lot. The thing is, I might be like just forcing my strategy into the market play. I need to get better at that. I need to start maybe doing some back testing more. Maybe start doing some just more research. Maybe just be on the markets more, you know? I'm seeing market moving, and then I'm fitting my strategy into how that market could have worked, right? But it's different every time, you know, because it's not always gonna be the same thing. Sometimes you don't see this, sometimes you don't see that. No hesitation, go all in, right? I know this shit. Okay, let's fucking do this.